So we just want to say on Jilly and Carlin after a 1-1 draw and a penalty defeat to Consett in the FA Trophy. What are your thoughts of the game, Leon?
Disappointed, Joe. Losing on penalties is never nice. It's probably a fair reflection of the game, let's be honest. I think first half we've been really poor. Flashbacks to the Ashington performance, truth be told. We didn't get tight, didn't make good decisions, didn't put a foot on the ball, lacked desire, commitment, and we just went through the motions. And fair play to Consett. They were aggressive. They made it difficult for us. Rightfully being 1-0 up, if not, should have been maybe a couple more. So we're fortunate to still be in the game come half time. I think made some adjustments. We've grew into the game. We're probably slightly the better side. People would say it was a 50-50 second half. And when on the balance of two halves where you've been second best in the first and a 50-50 in the second, you get what you deserve. We've gone to penalties. Fair play to the kids that have stepped up. Some good penalties, some bad penalties, but that's what happens. But as a performance, I've said to the boys in there, we have to be better than that. We can't be having these 20-30 minute spells in games and then expecting things to drop in on the back of it before that. We have to be at it from the first minute. And you have to remind yourself it's a new group, but we've got some senior players there and we can't keep having these sort of performances because we won't be where we want to be come the end of the season.
Obviously, you mentioned the goal, our goal, when we scored it, we did kind of seem to... It kind of came from nowhere from a set piece, and then we kind of started to step up a bit afterwards. And there was a few half chances here and there. Is it one of these ones where you want to turn the performance that we got after the goal for 15, 20 minutes to 45, 60, 90 minutes? That's
exactly what it is. We had a similar problem at the start of last season, Joe. There's small little reminders we've seen to this point. Last season, it was always trying to get a 45-minute performance in a 90. At the minute, we're probably getting 20 minutes either half and not really piecing together a full 90-minute performance. But then we've scored the goal. We've got a little bit of energy about us. And then we've had a few little half chances, been on our heels a couple of times in the box. We could have been stood here, Joe, winning a game, which we probably haven't deserved to win. So the challenge now is, like I said, the lads will improve gradually. But they need to do it quicker than I'd like. Like I said, the Ashington performance in the first half today was miles off the standards I'll expect. But we move on.
Obviously now, 36-hour turnover between now and Bank Holiday Monday. Obviously, how do you kind of get a group ready for that kind of turnaround?
Lads have just been said there. They've got a weekend, they've got families, they've worked all week, so we're not pro footballers. So the lads have to enjoy tonight, and then from tomorrow, recover, rest up, more than that, mentally, work out what they've done wrong today, and come Monday, the challenge is bring the best version of yourself, the best physical and mental side of the game, and because Aycliffe aren't going to turn up and roll over for us. It'll be a tough game. It's a local derby. There's bragging rights, there's egos, there's points on the board, and we have to be the best version of us. And I say this every week, regardless of who we play, we have to be the best version of us, because if we're not, you get found out, and we weren't today. Granted, we've gone to penalties and it becomes a lottery, but we didn't really deserve to win today, did we, Joe? Let's be honest.
Obviously, it was frustrating straight away the game plans out the window when they score from a set piece in the first 10 minutes, first 5 minutes actually.
Yeah.
How do you kind of rebuild in a situation where you've gone behind that early and you're trying to change things up and try and get those?
We're being caught flat-footed from the get-go, and Robbie's put his hand up there, which is noble of him, but I don't want to see people putting hands up saying, sorry, we need to get out the blocks from the get-go. The challenge from that point is get solid, give nothing away, and I think we haven't really got that solid, truth be told. I think Alfie's made 1 or 2 saves, then he's had to save a penalty, and you think that'll be the injection of energy that we need. But fair play, we've stayed in the game till half-time, we've been second best. Second half, we've got the goal, equalised, and then the game's become a 50-50 game. It's disappointing because I believe in the players that we've got. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe we should come up here and show a better version of us, which, in my opinion, would get a better result at the end of it. But we haven't, and we'll learn. And like I say, the trophy's a difficult one, isn't it? It'd be very difficult to win it. But winning becomes a habit that you don't want to lose, and we have today. But we lick our wounds, and we come one day, best version of us will give anyone a game, and that includes Newton Aycliffe.
Cheers, Ian. Thank you.
Thank you.